Tap dance is an indigenous American art form that not only holds a valuable presence in the world of entertainment, but also boasts an important historical background, quoted by Sarah Pekina. Now, before I get into the main part of the video, I want to include a clip of myself doing what I love and what inspired me to really create this video to help people learn about tap dancing. Tap dancing can be seen in various formats around the world, such as on a Broadway stage, on the corner of a street, or in a dance studio. What I'm going to be focusing on is the style of Broadway tap, rhythmic tap, and a little bit about the contemporary tap that has been evolving throughout the years. And along the way, I'll be sharing some pictures and some videos of myself doing tap or showing myself taking a tap class to just emphasize my personal connection to this piece. First, I will be getting into Broadway tap, or I might refer to it as show tap, because that is another name for the style of tap that will be discussed. This is Fred Astaire, one of the greatest legends within the musical theater community and the tap community. Broadway tap, or show tap as some may know it as, is a style that emerged in the late 1930s. As Katie Rolnick states, show tap adds a full-body performance, facial expressions, an upright torso, choreographed arm placements, and a welcoming stage presence. It's an all-encompassing show, to say the least, because it involves all of these elements. The style of tap may not be as relevant to you as what you're used to, but on Broadway, tap is still incorporated into many numbers such as the Tap Dance Kid, Newsies, and Chicago. Playing to the audience is another major element of the style, because more often than not, it is performed in front of a huge audience to help tell the story. An effortless feel is required because of the many elements involved in the style. Now here is a video of my friends and I doing a Broadway tap-inspired piece to Fit as a Fiddle from Singin' in the Rain. The piece you just watched was created by us, and we wanted to show that even though it wasn't as perfect as a lot of Broadway or show tap performances, we wanted to include specific arms and more simplistic movements to mimic Broadway tap. Now I will be transitioning into rhythm tap and how it differs from Broadway tap in various aspects. Colleen West, who talks about rhythm tap, makes it known that it's also known as jazz tap or percussive tap, and how its dominant focus is on musicality, improvisation, and simple to complex rhythms. In the same article by Colleen West, she talks about how rhythm tap swept the nation as an outlet for self-expression, and that the rhythms heard are way more important than what is seen in this style of rhythmic tap. And that is one major difference between the two, because in Broadway tap, the focus is more on the expression of the entire body, whereas in rhythm tap, the feet are more of the focal point.
5, 6,
Here's an example of a rhythm tap piece. We may not be professionals when it comes to tap, but we do love it, and we wanted to create this piece to really focus on the rhythms. The rhythms are definitely the focal point, hence the name rhythm tap, which can range from simple or hard combinations, both producing clean and crisp sounds. In an article about teaching rhythmic proficiency and percussive students by Ryan P. Casey, he says rhythm is a driving force, transforming the body, not just the feet, into a unique audiovisual and percussive instrument that combines both movement and music. Now, this was a style I was brought up at my studio, but moments of old style tap are also integrated as well. This shows the evolution of tap dancing and how it's been passed down from generation to generation. In comparison with this picture of me on stage to this one on stage, there is definitely a difference in the style of tap that I'm portraying. In the first one, it's more Broadway style, and the next one, it is more about rhythmic. Another distinction between Broadway tap and rhythm tap is that in rhythm tap you're more grounded in the floor, whereas in Broadway tap you're more up in the air and lifted as you carry yourself throughout the performance. In tap, it's all about expressing yourself with your feet. And as weird as it may sound, it really speaks to people when you are able to create music with your feet. From all the way back in the 1800s to now in 2017, tap continues to gain momentum in the dance world and should be experienced by more people. Being able to make noise is one thing, but creating simple and complex rhythms shows skill and provides an outlet